Hello everybody, this is Mike Jr. II. Welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man Star Force Dragon. In the last session, everything happened. Anything that was important to the storyline basically happened. We might be missing a few things, but overall everything has been done. So I figured since we had 2 hours of us doing just story stuff, I think it would be good to do half of this session. We can focus on finishing up some jobs and doing something special. Something in particular is what we have to do down there. Now, I activated that doghouse down there off screen. If you talk to it, it says something along the lines of, oh, it's like a security system kind of thing. Oh, is this a Wavell in here? Turn it on blank. So now we're going to go inside of it. Okay, so now that we are inside of here, we can head over into the middle, and we actually get something a little different. A ball of waves? Is it an enemy? Oh. Is someone there? A voice? It's coming from inside the ball. Finally, I'm so glad I can come in contact with someone over there. Please, I have something to ask of you. So, will you hear me out? Over there? What does that mean? Some very important Scilab data was stolen just now. We chased the thief, but they jumped through this strange ball. Where you are and where I am seem to be very different, and this ball seems to connect us to one another. The thief jumped through this, so I think that they escaped to where you are. Please help us find the thief and get the Scilab data back. What are you gonna do, Geo? I get the feeling that this isn't a bad person. I think I'll help them. So yes, we have this nice little ball over here. Doesn't seem like we can come in contact with it again, and I ran into a battle, sorry. Alright, time to pulse out. Alrighty then, so I actually did stuff slightly out of order there. If you notice with that conversation right there, he talked about Scilab, and I tried to do a surfer voice that wasn't exactly a surfer voice, so that didn't work out well. But obviously, something, really weird is going on here. Why is there some kind of a reference or even a partial crossover with what seems to be Mega Man Battle Network? Well, you could only get that scene if you have any of the Mega Man Battle Network games. They have to be the same region as the Mega Man Star Force game in your console, so you can't use like a Japanese version. And then you have to go inside of that doghouse in there. You first have to turn it on, and then you have to go inside of it. And then, bam, you get this nice little quest. It's a very simple quest, so it's nothing to be truly worried about. You can do this at any point in the game. I even tried it off screen to see. I did it immediately. No, I was trying to run away from this battle. But yes, you can do this at any point in the game. So anyway, what we need to do, because the guy said we need to look for some Scilab data, we actually have to go into the statue over here. I don't believe there's any indicator that tells you this, but anyway, we're gonna head over here. And hey, look, one of these guys. This incredible data is going to make me rich. What are you looking at? Where did you get that data you're holding? Some strange waves appeared all of a sudden. Carefully, I looked inside and saw a world I'd never seen before. It's called the net. The net? So I thought to myself, if I brought things from the net world to this one, I could sell them for a handsome profit. Okay, can I just say real quick? Why would he want to sell anything? He's supposed to be this virus that took over a human, so like, usually they don't necessarily, don't they care more about FMians type related things? I don't know, this just seems like weird stuff. That's stealing. Silence. If you have a problem with that, prepare to be crushed. Here he comes, Geo. Alright, so now we have, oh, I didn't realize this was a triple jammer fight, damn. I'd hate to ruin this, guys, but, we're gonna school this fight very quickly. By the way, I checked. This thing does 500 damage. So yeah, these guys are screwed. I didn't mean to make that fight super easy, but there we go. I made it super easy. Hell, even a destroy missile right there would have done that anyway. So it's not like it matters. All right, we won. Mega Man got the mystery data. Let's bring it back to that guy. So anyway, yeah, that thing is actually connected to the Mega Man world, the Mega Man Battle Network world somehow, something went in the past. It's just supposed to be a cool thing to kind of introduce, kind of get people who like the Mega Man Battle Network series to like this game. So again, the only way you can get access to that, actually I should have went through the portal, whatever, I'll go this way. But yeah, the only way you can do that is if you have any Mega Man Battle Network game in the Game Boy Advance slot of a DS, and then you're, did I point that out before? Yeah, you have to have a Mega Man Battle Network game in the GBA portion slot of your DS, and then Mega Man Star Forces obviously have to be playing. Now, oh, for some reason, I'm like, why didn't that work? But anyway, if you guys know, I don't have a regular DS capture card. I have a 3DS capture card, so what I did is that I actually went inside of there with my Mega Man Battle Network 5, the only Team Colonel, the only Mega Man Battle Network game I have. and only one I've ever played either. But I put that one inside of my actual DS Lite. I saved inside of the doghouse, and then I started the session out of order. Well, I recorded the beginning of the session out of order. Now everything should be back in order, but because I was like, how am I going to do this? And I'm like, well, I could do some of it on emulator and then switch to like this world, you know, the non-emulated version. I'm like, wait a minute, I'll just save inside of it. I even checked on emulator, and that does work. So anyway, that's what that happened. So anyway, what do we get out of it? So, you know, this is a unique thing. You can only get it if you have another Game Boy Advance cartridge. So, you know, what special thing do we get out of it? I mean, you know, we have this crossover of both Mega Man series. You know, it's got to be something cool, right? Hey, can you hear me? I got your data back. Really? What a relief. So how am I supposed to get this to you? I don't know. Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna try jumping through to you. Ha! Oh wait, he actually appears. Shit, I don't remember that. Where am I? You. You look like me. Oh, I don't remember this portion. Uh-oh. Oh no. The wave ball's collapsing. Sorry, but I've gotta hurry. Mega Man gave the mystery data to Mega Man. Thank you. Here's something for helping us out. A little something to show our thanks. Mega Man got the Mega Weapon Battle Network Blaster. Thanks. By the way, who are you? Me? I'm Mega Man. I'm Lan Hikari's Navi. What? Mega Man? And he's gone. I don't remember that. I just remember it like just giving it to you and then ending it. Wow. Jeez, that's actually a lot better than I thought. Mega Man. I guess there are others out there with the same name as me, huh? It's especially weird because the combination of Mega Man is supposed to be Mega's name with obviously superhero, you know, Superman kind of thing. So it's kind of weird that Geo just kind of automatically knew that. So yeah, no, that's one of the more weird instances because every other version of Mega Man, to my knowledge, is more of just based off of another Mega Man. Actually, I don't know. I know X is like that. Anyway, let's look inside of here. This looks like a doghouse, but it's really a home security system. So yeah, if you go up, that's the only thing I didn't show. I thought I did this before, but I guess I didn't. Actually, there might be a mystery data in there. But anyway, before we do that, actually, I guess I'll go back in there. I really should have looked around. But anyway, he gave us a weapon, the Battle Network Blaster. Now, the Battle Network Blaster is a Legendary Heroes rapid fire weapon. It has crap charge, it has crap charge, it has crap attack, but it has the best rapid fire in the entire game. Now, while it might only have 1 damage, actually, if you did not know, if you have your brothers join you in different versions of the game, or should I say, if you have different, like in real life brothers join you, some of their power-ups can actually be adding to your Buster's attack power. Actually, why am I not? Let me actually show this off here. But anyway, yeah, hold the B button. And you are a fucking machine gun right here. Look at this. Look at this. So yeah, but anyway, if you do want to make this stronger and you do have either, you know, friends who have this game or you have another DS or, you know, something similar, what you can do is that you can have your brothers join you and they actually add, sometimes their effects are 1 attack power. I don't know if they stack. From what I saw when I was looking at when I was messing with some other, like, somebody else's save state of Mega Man Star Force 1, it didn't seem like they stacked. It seemed like it only added 1. I guess the wave scanner might also have some +1 attack powers, but if you can do that, ugh, it'd be a really good weapon. But honestly, it not having good charge whatsoever really makes it an weapon, so. But it's still pretty cool, and I guess there might be some instances where it works out pretty well, such as, like, actually Bubble Cancer might be Bubble Cancer might be, or sorry, wrong order. Cancer Bubble might actually be a good person to use this Buster against since his stupid, since he fires those things so often. I don't know, maybe if the charge was at 2, I could feel a little bit more good about it, but it being so bad is like, Oh, it's just a search eye, okay. I figured I'd check, because you never know. Alright, so we are done for that for now. Alright, so we are done with that whole thing. What I'm actually going to do right now is that I am going to go take on Gemini EX. I'm going to do some... Actually, no, I want to do a few other missions as well. And then actually the rest of the missions that we will have to take on are actually going to be just from important characters. So, and then we are going to go do story stuff. So first things first, we need to take on our last mission at the school. Oh, by the way, I should say that this recording is actually being done off my main computer instead of my old computer. I've been doing the majority of the series recording on there. The only time I haven't was when I was showing off the SP forms and other things related towards that moment when I was recording side stuff. And everything looked good, so I was like, I didn't really feel like getting my other computer all set up and stuff, so I figured I'd record off this today. So if there are any slight differences that people see, whether it looks better or worse, I'm gonna apologize right now. But anyway, we can now take on this little girl's quest. Yoo-hoo, it's me, Nadia Clean. Welcome to my trancer. It's not that I'm a dirty person, but I'm really bad at cleaning. No matter how hard I try, this room won't get clean. Cleaning, huh? Should I give her a hand? No. Yeah, let's let her sort out her own oh, come on, you've used that one before, Mega. What a drag. Let's get this over with. And he usually says that too. Mega, we're getting to our last few missions. And you being such a jerk. Like, you better have some good, unique responses for some of the other people we're going to run into. Such as Gio's mom. God, I have to know what he says no to that. Yeah, she's your mother. She should know how to figure this shit out. Anyway. I'm in charge of cleaning today. I never really was good at cleaning. I know the teacher's going to get mad, but can someone show me how it's done? Maybe a Navi that's good at cleaning could give me some pointers. Didn't her name say, like, Nadia Clean or some shit like that? Yeah, it was like C-L-E-N, right? Like, excuse me, but if that's in your name, don't you think that's what you should be able to at least somewhat do? Bam, 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 bam. Having a bit of a cleaning problem, are you? Hey, what's that? A Shovelman card? You've got some unusual cards. Please, don't bring it up, please. But your timing couldn't be better. Listen up, I'm gonna give you some advice, but first, let me look this over. You cleaned this classroom, didn't you? I see. I can tell right away that your cleaning style is pretty bad. What do you mean? The corners are filthy, and they make all the difference. You do well to remember that. Bam, bam, bam. Now I understand. Thank you, that was very educational. Please take this. That's right, we got a green burst. Okay, let's get cleaning. So yeah, don't worry about buying that one green burst if you don't want to worry about wasting your money. Just don't do it. Just stick with doing jobs and you're good to go. Alright, so that is done with that, and then if I remember correctly, the rest of our missions are going to be at Dream Island, which is where we actually have to go to take on Gemini Spark. So yep. I totally forget that there's little 8-bit head sprite things of the Navis in the top left corner. I did not mean to go to a Macon. Oh yeah, that's right, there's actually other stuff we can do as well. I guess I'll get that out of the way as well. I won't worry about this one just yet. But we are going to go to Dream Island and do important stuff, then we're going to do kind of not so important stuff. And then we're going to go on with story, because if you remember, Aaron said he wanted us to go to a Macon, he has something to tell us or something similar like that. And we've just been ignoring him this entire time. Actually, no, wait, never mind. He said that at the end of the last session, so... Oh, I did want to say, that's right, I got notes here. I forgot. I've been making notes because it helps me a little bit better with stuff. But anyway, I have been grinding a bunch of Ground Wave 1s and then putting them into this 10 SP trader up here. I've been getting so much shit, like just fucking terrible stuff. The only good stuff I've gotten is a purple ink, which shoots out, which is the squid guys. They, if you hit an enemy with it, it then makes poison panels. After that, I got an Ice Meteor 3, which that's actually a pretty decent one. I got a Moya Fall 3, which is the little falling rock base guys. And then I already have one, but I got another Strike Edge, so I wanted to point that out. So anyway, I think we'll start in here and then we'll work to the other spot. Oh yeah, by the way, since we are on the topic, I was doing some more research of this game. Oh, well, I guess this guy's already over here. Dang it. All right, well, I'll leave my fun fact for after this. Oh, welcome to my trancer, John Foreman. Oh no, this robot is acting up again. I'm good at working with my hands, but I'm hopeless when it comes to these robots. Oh man, my supervisor's gonna be mad. Looks like this guy's having a hard time. Yeah, well, do you want to give him my hand? No. Oh well. Mega, Capcom, you got lazy at the end of this. Okay, let's do it. I better write myself a memo in the mail. Man, they really got lazy at these last few missions, damn. I'm actually really upset. But anyway, I was looking at some stuff, and considering I just got done talking about how I put my Mega Man Battle Network 5 Team Colonel, the only Mega Man Battle Network game where one of the enemies is based off of, one of the Navis is based off of Mega Man X character instead of a Mega Man classic character. Apparently, Mega's Japanese voice in the anime is the same voice actor as X from Mega Man X4, the Japanese version, and I I'm trying to figure out how there's so many decent connections to the Mega Man games I've played in Mega Man X4, because fuck, I love Mega Man X4. It's my favorite Mega Man X game. What the? One of the sorter bots is acting strange. It's starting to overheat really quickly, and I can't figure out what's causing it. Well then, I think we know somebody who's good at keeping the temperature down, if you know what I'm saying. One of the sorter bots is acting strange. It's starting to overheat really quick, and I can't figure out what's causing it. Huh? Oh, I think we have to talk to the sorter bot maybe with the... There's a sorter bot. Ow, that's really hot. Whoosh! Having a cooling problem? Whoosh! Thermo Man. Actually, I see you need to cool off the sorter bot, right? Let me have a look. Ah, the internal cooling fan is broken. Let me give it a whirl. That should do it. She's good as new. Thank you, Thermo Man. The sorter bot is fixed? There's a problem with the cooling fan? You didn't hear any of that fucking conversation? I see, you know your stuff, kid. This is for your trouble. Geo got HP M10. Alright, a good one. Kids nowadays are pretty smart. Aren't you the same dude who like fucking punched Pat? Or I think he just wanted to punch Pat. So anyway, yeah, I'll just walk over there. Actually, no, I don't want to walk this way because it's a fucking long walk from there using this. Alright then guys, I've pulsed in at Dream Park and we're actually gonna head over here, and we're actually gonna head over here for two reasons. Number one, we gotta get a job started, but number two, there's a broken ship over here, which is honestly pretty crazy. Pirate ship Calm. Yes, apparently the olden day pirates had computers on their ship. Yeah, if you guys didn't know that, it's an interesting fact. I don't think it was actually an important item in here. I just think it was just whatever. Oh no, it is an HP 10. Nice. Well, I'm at 900 now. Holy crap. I don't remember. I think with your brothers, like 1,000's the most, and then with like other like actual in real life brothers is the only way to get it higher. Barf. All this being tossed about in the waves makes me feel a little woozy. I was gonna say something pirate-like arr matey, but ugh. As you can see, I'm seasick. Barf. Oh please, when are we going to reach land? I hate to tell you this, but never. You're gonna die here, Hurts. God, that's really fucking morbid. Alright, old man, what do you got to say? Mead Green. I'm Mead Green, and I love of nature. Welcome to my transfer. Then why'd you build everything on top of a trash whatever? I love nature, but woe is me, causing someone who doesn't give a hoot love trash in the park. They're just too much for me to pick up by myself. Should I help that old guy? No. Oh well. Mega! What fucking lame-ass shit is this? I love nature. Huh? Oh, I get it. You were copying the old guy, right? Come on, let's go. I'd better write myself a memo in the mail. What the hell was that, Mega? Oh, you were copying him. You were... I feel like Mega just didn't know what to do after that. Like, I can't tell whether or not I feel like Geo's the loser in that situation, or if it's Mega, because that was a weird comment. I don't know, maybe it'd be like a pun thing over in Japan. Open seas as far as the eye can see. It makes the small problems vanish pretty... Okay, no, that's not what I was trying to do. I want to talk to the old man. No, fuck off, game. What the? Dang nabbit. Who in the heck's been leaving garbage in the park? There's just too much of it to clean up. Won't somebody come up with a good idea? Let's see. There's too much to... I just can't imagine someone's like, I'm just gonna leave the tires over here. There are tires blocking the way, so we can't do it, but we've talked before about cleaning, and who can help us clean? There are a lot of tires blocking the way. What? Maybe do I have to talk to the old man with Maybe I have to talk to the old man with him? With Shovel Man? Bam! It looks like someone's having a trash problem. Oh, that's the Shovel Man. That's the Shovel Man card. I used the wrong voice there, jeez. Are you gonna use that to move this garbage? I mean, I don't know how to expect this is gonna happen. All right, let's do this. Shovel Man card in. I really don't know how this is gonna work. What? It did. Kerklunk. This'll be easy as cherry pie. Okay, let's move this out of the way then. Did you just borrow one of these? So what happens if we go to... Actually, no, I'm not even gonna try to move too far back because the game's just gonna be like, whatever. Move too far back, see what happens. This is so fucking lame. Oh, you've cleared it all out of the way. Thanks to you, the park is all clean again. Here you go, Sonny, for all your help. And we got an HP 10. I'll continue to keep this park sparkling clean. I still have no idea where that fucking thing came from. Alright guys, so that is going to be all the jobs we are definitely going to do. No, I didn't mean to... Wait, what am I doing? Bam, fastest way to do this. Alright then guys, we are done with that, but we are not actually done yet. It is time to get some fights out of the way, and then we're going to be good to go. First things first, it's definitely a good idea to take on Gemini Spark EX. I won't worry about SP at all today, just because it's just going to be a pain in the butt. But if I'm lucky, I will start the fight with my Dragon GX, and then I will school that fight in mere seconds. Oh wait, I have to go that way, I think. I checked this off screen to make sure I knew where they were at. And the thing is, I saved, like, I kept saving every now and again, because I wanted to be near it, but then I decided to do this whole, Mega Man Battle Network bit, but I started somewhere over here, and I was like, did I go in the wrong spot, and did I save, does the game, like, save for you? But no, it does not save for you. Anyway, here's now Gemini Spark EX. Oh, I never realized they're called B and W, I guess black and white. Let's see. So we don't... Okay, so we got these guys' wood cards, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. No, I'm actually going to wait. Alright, immediately let's do Taurus Fire. Because it's a good idea to get a counter off with my Dragon form, because then I'll be able to do double the damage against them with that attack. Okay. That kick does not do anywhere near as well. Oh, fuck off, game. You guys are jerks. Damn it. Oh. You know, it's a good thing they took forever to do that fucking charge attack. Yeah, I guess we'll do this. Ooh, nice. And we got Cygnus Wing, and I shouldn't have done that because they were still in the... They still have invulnerability flames. That was my bad. Or, I don't know, I mean, I guess hitting the white one does technically slow him down. Me getting paralyzed totally got me hit there. Alright, fuck it. I'm not gonna worry about Dragon Form right now. Cool, that worked. What the... He totally appeared in the dragon in front of the thing. That was so dumb, game. It's funny, I kind of wish I had some electric cards against these guys, because that's the best way to make sure you continue to do damage against certain bosses. Because if they get paralyzed, they don't have their invulnerability flames. Because that's the whole point, is that you hit them and then you attack them again. I'm not gonna lie, this has been a half-challenging battle. When I did this off-screen, I schooled them because I got, I think I got the Dragon Sky GX form, and then I also, Oh, no. I was really hoping Cancer Bubble would do this, but I totally fucked this up. Alright, so interesting fact, they get, enemies get, frozen before they get bubbled. Anyway, the Gemini Spark card. Cool, cool. I think for now, just to show it off, we'll get rid of Cygnus Wing. Why not? We got plenty more that to do. All right. So I'm gonna head to one special place, and then I will then head over to Amaken. So, but then we're actually still gonna do some stuff there before we do story stuff. So anyway, I will see you guys then. All right, guys, we are back taking on you-know-who. I'm in a frenzy again. See if you can calm me down. Fight. Okay, let's do this, Geo. I tried this out off screen, and yes, we do have Wolfwood's EX, and if you knew what I was talking about earlier, we also have Cancer Bubble SP. So I don't know if it's like after you beat them the first time, if it's like right after you sleep, they automatically transform, because I don't think that happened before. I think it's after you pass a certain point. But anyway, now we can show off this Gemini Spark card, which is actually kind of interesting. Probably shouldn't have done that, but whatever. Anyway, they both appear. One fires a rocket and the other one follows. So I believe the rocket will always go in front, and then like right in front of where he's at, and then the actual strike attack actually follows you, or follows the enemy. Oh, damn it. Force of habit. I was thinking I would get a nice, Oh, hey. Well, this will be good. What I was thinking what was going to happen there is that he was going to attack, so I was going to get a counter off on him. I'm kind of annoyed by the invulnerability flames he gets. Just because the moon comes out. Like, it's honestly really annoying. Oh, hey, more flicker kick. Nice. I will get a barrier after this. Damn it. No, fuck off, game. You're not giving him another chance to have invulnerability when he's almost dead. Anyway, we got Wolfwood's EX. Oh no, by the way, you can get combos off EX forms. I thought it was just SP, but you can get them from EX as well. Didn't I have this one before? Like 2 flicker kicks? I know I had one before that was like 2 flicker kicks. Just gonna call it combo because I do not care. I really wish there was a I don't want to register this because they force you to register it. Not bad. You've quelled my excitement for now. Yeah. Alrighty then. I guess while we head to Amaken to do the SP fight, I did want to bring up something a little more interesting. So it turns out that there is hidden data of different battle cards in this game, and specific ones as well. So it turns out that in Japan, you could put this copy of I don't know exactly how you mixed it together. I don't think it was an event. I think it was specifically based off of like somehow crossing data together. But the Mega Man Battle Network, the Mega Man Battle Network series crossed with the Bokutai. I don't know necessarily what it's called. It's the famous Game Boy Advance game that you need to have sunlight to like do certain things. I know I put it in the notes question about whether or not something was a reference to that. But the Mega Man Battle Network series apparently had a lot of crossovers with that, which is a Konami title, by the way. This game had a crossover with Lunar Knights. And the way it did it, at least only in Japan, because I believe only the 3rd game came out in America. I never played Bokutai or the Lunar Knights stuff. I don't know anything about that stuff. But there are cards in here based off of it. Now, I decided off-screen to record them on an emulator to kind of show off what happens with them. And yeah, the attacks seem to be based upon, like, one attack kind of turns it into, like, you hit an enemy and then immediately it hits the back left and back right of the enemy. There's another one that's kind of not necessarily like all around Geo, but it kind of hits like the left and then to the side of him sword attack. There was one that's like a meteor attack. One was supposed to be like a really powerful, just like fucking volcanic eruption, just fucking went, God just went fuck you and hit somebody. And I think I'm missing, there was like an ice meteor one as well. You don't get at first I thought it was like maybe 3D models of the characters you would see, but no, you don't get to see that. But it is technically within the data of the American Star Force, Mega Man Star Force. So if you do pull it out and look at the cards, they actually don't have any text whatsoever, but the data is still in the game, which is why you can still show it off if you have Game Shark codes. So yeah, interesting stuff. You can find a lot of interesting stuff within the data of the game by using Game Shark codes. I spent like all of one of my days trying to figure out Game Shark codes because I was like, I wanted to see if I can maybe pull off putting certain stuff to the very end of the game so I can show off more content. Well, it kind of turns out that the copies of Star Force that I've been showing, like, oh, this is the Leo and Pegasus form, they were the European copies of those games, which I did not know about. So I sadly couldn't use American cheat codes. You have to, I don't know why, but they were different enough that you couldn't do that, and you can't do imported backup data to then like do certain special emulator type things. But anyway, yeah, so I guess we'll fight, oh wait, no, not yet. I don't want to do this just yet. I want to actually show off seeing whether or not the Battle Network Buster actually does well against Cancer Bubble. But anyway, I wanted to talk about that whole Lunar Knights thing. I thought it was very interesting. You can do a lot of cheating in this game to get special stuff. One of my favorite things that you can cheat with this game is that you can get yourself every card in the game kind of cheat, except for you get every card in every color, including white cards. You can have your entire, got you, cool. But you can have your entire set of cards be just like this, where you can select them at any time. So yeah, but anyway, you can only get those by cheating. In the game, every card only is supposed to have one color, or like certain effects from them. And even then, you can't have multiple Giga cards in your deck because Giga cards aren't just like, they have a G next to them, so they're programmed differently. Damn it, that was my bad. Okay, well at least I got him to not do his attack. I guess we'll transform. Yeah, there's no point not to. I should still be just as fast, though my attacks don't do anymore. I do not know how I'm gonna get a high rank S thing out of this. I swear, those claws are so hard to dodge sometimes. They really kind of catch you by surprise. It's really annoying to have these 200 health up here. Alright, I'm gonna do it like this. This is the worst card to have for that attack. Actually, no, I should have saved that. That was my bad. I should have saved that so I could definitely hit him with that. Ooh! Luna has... I didn't actually check Luna's cards, though. I guess they're more powerful right now. Sadly, I don't think the Buster is actually a good Buster, because I think the game records how many times you're, how many times you attack and miss. So if you miss constantly, that means you're going to get a bad rank. Actually, I think it also counts how many hits you're actually attempting as well. I decided to take the hit there. I don't necessarily care what rank I get. No, well, kind of would have liked to actually have the card. Alright, that was my bad. Whatever. Nobody could just beat the crap out of me. I'll be waiting for a rematch. Alright, now that I fought him like this, I will do a, I'll record myself fighting him off screen. Also, I haven't brought this up. I don't think I've brought it up in the actual game. I don't know, maybe I brought it up last session, I forgot. But if you go into the Mega and you check records, you can actually see the SP fights that you've been fighting. And guess what? Again, I forgot if I brought this up. I know I showed it off in the notes, but your attack power is actually based on how fast you defeat the opponents. I believe the most you can get out of the attack power, it's like between so-and-so and so-and-so amounts. And you have to defeat every boss fight in less than 10 minutes, or 10 seconds. I don't know how that's possible, but apparently some of these can be beaten like that. And yeah, that's how you get certain, show how much damage they do. Oh, I guess Cancer Bubbles is 150. So for the most part, it seems like they're only 20 more than their original, unless you beat them in less than the whole 10 seconds kind of thing, which is why opponents like Queen Ophica didn't... You know, that's why Taurus Fire is 280 somehow, while Queen Ophica's only did an extra 20 damage. Like, I thought that was very finicky before, but that's the whole reason behind that. So anyway, before I start heading over and do story stuff, I just want to make sure I talked about everything. I talked about everything with Lunar Knights. I talked about how you can cheat to get white cards. Yeah, I think we're good to go. So I will catch you guys next time when we actually start taking on some real story stuff. So see you guys then.